Okay, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be a new pick a card reading. So it's going to be about you and another person, so you and a connection with someone else. It doesn't have to be romantic, it could be platonic. We have 3 piles here, but the way that it's going to go is I have 2 tarot cards that represent the current energy of the connection. Okay, so if that doesn't resonate, then maybe pick a different pile. We're going to start with what's currently going on. And then there's a couple cards that take a look at what's your current challenge with this person right now. And then what is the most likely outcome for the future. Okay, so that's how the pick a card is going to be set up. So it's kind of like a system here. So I hope you guys like this new way, just kind of changing it up a little bit. All right, if you guys want to book something personal, as always, my information is down below in the description box. I also have online courses and guided meditations. Okay, but let's take a look and see. So we're going to start off with the rose quartz. I'm just going to move these to the side here. So if you guys chose this crystal here, let's take a look and see. First, what's the current energy between you and this person? Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune here. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, so right now it looks like someone is waiting for an apology or an offer. Okay, it seems like with the Wheel of Fortune here, there could be something fated with this connection, or there could be something to do with timing. Like someone could be waiting for an apology or waiting for someone to reach out, but I feel like there's something to do with making amends with this Page of Cups. Okay, so maybe you're waiting to apologize, or you're waiting for them to apologize. Maybe they're waiting for you, but I do feel like there's kind of this waiting energy, and maybe someone needs to make a move towards the other person. Now the other thing I'm getting here is that this could be a friendship that you're inquiring about with the Page of Cups here. Okay, let's see what the challenge is. Yeah, see, waiting, and then we have the card of impatient. That's the challenge. So yeah, definitely makes sense with the waiting energy that I was getting. Yeah, and the Knight of Pentacles, slow moving. And we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so what I'm gathering from this is that, and keep in mind, so these 2 cards represent the current energy, these 3 represent the challenge, and then we'll take a look at the future at the end. But, okay, so again, it could be a friend, it doesn't have to be. I'm just throwing that out there because the Page of Cups can talk about friendship. But for those of you where this is a romantic person, I feel like this connection ended, with the Ten of Swords being the challenge. And I feel like whoever's waiting for the apology, the challenge is that they're getting impatient about it. And also too, whoever needs to make the apology is taking a long time. Okay, and I feel like, I don't know if this is you who needs to apologize or them, but whoever it is, the reason why they're taking so long is because they're still in this victim energy with the Ten of Swords. The person who needs to apologize might still be in pain over what happened, or still in this kind of victim mode of not necessarily getting up. Because if you notice the Ten of Swords, this guy's still laying on the ground. So he's already been stabbed 10 times, but then he's just still laying there. He's not getting up. He's not being proactive. Okay, so if you know that this is your person who needs to apologize, they just haven't fully gotten over the pain of this situation quite yet, or what has happened, so they're very slow. And I feel like you could be on the receiving end, just feeling really impatient, because like I said, I feel like someone's waiting here. Okay, so what is the outcome, the future? Ooh, love it. Door to personal healing and happiness. So I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity for healing within this connection. Okay, if the door was shut on this connection, like if it did come to an end, which it looks like it did with the Ten of Swords, I feel like Spirit is going to reopen this door. Now, when it comes to tarot, when you're given an opportunity, right? So if there's someone who, if there's an opportunity for someone to come back into your life, you don't have to take it, you can. This is just presenting to you the opportunities coming. So it's up to you whether you want to open the door on this connection again, but I see that there's an opportunity. And I also see, which is really nice, is that there's an opportunity for you to heal, but also for them to heal. I feel like there could be a renewal of energy here, and I like the fact that we have happiness at the end here as well. So there's a possibility for you having happiness with this person, whether it's a friendship, or maybe it just ends up being a friendship, possibly if it was romantic before, or it doesn't really matter, right? So I feel like it's kind of up in the air, because keep in mind this is very general, but I do see that there's an opportunity for healing here. So just try to be patient. If you're the one who's waiting for this apology, be patient. Okay, I do think this person is taking quite a bit of time, but when it comes to the idea of healing isn't something that you can necessarily rush. So at some point in the future, there will be this door that opens up again for you and this person if you want to walk through the door. You don't have to, but you can. And I see healing and happiness. Okay, which is beautiful because you guys also chose the rose quartz. which is one of my favorite crystals, but this does talk about healing of the heart, okay? All right, so that's pile number 1, guys. I hope that resonated. If you guys want to book something personal, my information's down below, but let's take a look at pile number 2, okay? So if you guys chose the black tourmaline, let's take a look and see. So the current energy between you and this person. Ooh, we got some Capricorn energy, the devil. Okay. Oh, we also have the 5 of Swords. So we have some pretty strong energy right off the bat. What's really interesting is like when I pick up this crystal here, typically the black crystals do take on or eliminate, negative energy. And the devil, to me, especially with the 5 of Swords, it looks like there's a lot of toxicity in this connection, a lot of negativity going on between you and this person right now. It could be that you guys have had a lot of conflicts. There could be a lot of arrogance, issues, problems, fighting, okay, deception, lies, cheating. Okay, I'm getting all of it here. So take what resonates. But there could be this unhealthy attachment at the same time. So there could be a lot of drama in this connection with you and this person right now, but there's also this either heavy attraction or both of you are just very attached to each other, okay? But I do feel like there's some level of toxicity to this connection right now. There's a lot of negative energy that needs to be released, okay? It could be that you betrayed this person or they betrayed you, but you guys are both still very attached to each other. But it feels like an unhealthy attachment here, I gotta say. Gotta be honest, okay? So what's the challenge? Let's see here. Yeah, exactly. The card of manipulation. Wow, these are really lining up perfectly. So we have, and the Magician, which is the card of manipulation, typically in reverse. But for the pick of cards, I don't read reversals, but we're taking that as manipulation as well, because the Magician here. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so it just, like exactly what I was saying here, guys. The challenge seems to be that there's someone in this connection, I don't know if it's you, them, or maybe both of you guys together, that's being manipulative here. There could also be lies. You know, with the Ace of Swords, I feel like the challenge is really about someone being honest, someone being truthful. The Ace of Swords in reverse is someone who's lying, which is the same thing as manipulation pretty much, right? So again, I gotta say, like, there's a lot of toxicity. If you pick this pile, the challenge is that there's so much deception going on here. So if you know that this is not you, then this is your person. This person is coming through as very manipulative. The challenge seems to be that someone needs to just start being honest, start being real, okay? I don't know how else to say it here, but let's see where this is gonna head. So what's the future of this connection? Yeah, I was gonna say 3 of Cups, but pretty much this is kind of like the 3 of Cups energy. This is the community card. So this looks like a love triangle situation, guys. So pile number 2. Some of you may be aware of this, but some of you may not, because we also have we have 3 people in this card here as well. So if you're not aware of this, this person is involved with someone else, okay? That could be what the manipulation is, and I feel like that's not changing in the future. So if you already know you're in a love triangle situation, it's telling me that that's not going to change, okay? If you don't know this, I guess this is kind of a wake-up call is what I'm hearing. So for those of you who are engaged with this person and you feel like there is something that maybe is being hidden, your intuition is right. There is a lot of manipulation, and it's telling me that this is heading towards this love triangle or third party. So it's up to you whether you want to give into this. I think a lot of you guys are tempted by this person, because I'm also noticing the fruit at the top here. So a lot of you guys might feel very tempted by this person. You might be very attracted to this person. But it's up to you whether you want to give into that temptation, because you're going to be also giving into this manipulation at the same time. And you're going to get yourself stuck in a third party here. Okay, so if you chose pile 2, be very cautious. Clear your negative energy. You guys are needing to clear your aura, so that hopefully you don't attract people like this, or you don't attract these dynamics, okay? Okay, so that's pile number 2. Heavy energy, that's the heaviest pile so far. Okay, so let's take a look, pile number 3. If you guys chose this amethyst here, let's see. What is the current status of this connection? What's the current energy? Ooh, we have Aquarius energy here, star. So you could be Aquarius, or they could be. Oh, 2 of Cups. We got some soulmate vibes here. So this could be your soulmate. It seems like this is a highly spiritual connection, okay? Especially, I'm loving how the crystals in all of the piles have been resonating with the readings. But amethyst does talk about, you know, 3rd chakra, crown chakra, okay? third eye chakra and the crown chakra. And I also see that with the star. There's something very spiritual about this connection. We also have the angel hanging over this couple here. So this is the card of the soulmate card, really. The Two of Cups is the soulmate card. And with the star, it feels like this is definitely a connection that's divinely guided. So whether you're with this person right now or not, and whether it's a friendship or romantic, it seems like it's divinely guided. This is your soulmate. This is someone that you're meant to have in your life. This is someone who's helping you on your spiritual path. And it seems like in a positive way, right? Because sometimes we can have soulmates that come into our lives that can bring up our kind of toxic patterns, like pile 2. But I feel like this is someone who is gonna meet you at your level. So what you give to this person, I feel like they also wanna give to you. There's like a tenderness here, okay? So the challenge right now is we have confusion. We have the Queen of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. And we also have the Nine of Cups, okay? Okay, so it seems like the challenge is that there could be someone that's a little bit confused about their feelings right now, all right? Okay, yeah, so I'm getting, you could be coming through, now roles can be reversed, but I feel like right now it's kind of telling me that you're coming through as the Queen of Cups. So you could be very open about your emotions, very clear about your emotions. Your person right now might be transitioning into the King of Cups energy. They may not be quite the King of Cups. So this person I feel like is your soulmate, but I feel like there's still a little bit of healing for your person to do. I feel like right now they're at this point on their journey where they're very self-focused, okay? I think that this person is going to evolve into the King of Cups or into that partner for you, but they might not be there quite yet, and they might not have caught up to the fact that this is a spiritual connection. I feel like this person is still a little bit emotionally confused, but I feel like don't worry is what I'm hearing, because if you do feel a connection, you're right. This person is your person is what I'm getting, or you do have a deep connection with this person, but allow them to do things on their time, okay? Also, I'm hearing don't overgive. Some of you might, because this person isn't giving a whole lot to you emotionally, you may have a tendency to give more of yourself to this person, but that won't help you, okay? Just focus on your own healing. I feel like this person just needs some time to get over the confusion that they're feeling, okay? But the feelings are there. They just need to kind of progress a little bit emotionally to get on that level, okay? Very likely that they're more the masculine energy here. Sometimes masculine takes a little bit of time to catch up with their feelings because they're not as in tune as the feminine. Okay, some are, but most aren't as in tune as the feminine, because feminine energy is way more connected to emotions, okay? So, and let's take a look at the future. Oh, I love this. Love it. Okay, blossoming abundance. It's so crazy how all of these piles, the cards have just lined up amazing in terms of the storyline. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that there's gonna be something that starts up with you and this person, okay? So if this is someone new, or if maybe you guys have been separated in some way, or maybe there's been a setback, there's gonna be something new. I feel like it's fresh energy here. With the blossoming abundance, this is all about something beginning, okay? I feel like you're going to be very happy with how things turn out with this person, but I do feel like it's gonna take some time. It's not everything is gonna happen like all at once. So if you're wanting a relationship all of a sudden, or if you're wanting marriage all of a sudden, that's not gonna happen. Like, I feel like you guys are needing to just pace yourself with this person. I think it's gonna take a little bit of time. But anything that's truly meant to be doesn't need to be rushed, okay? But I do see that there's gonna be a lot of abundance. Like, you and this person might actually end up starting a business together, or you may end up creating like a family together. I feel like you guys are gonna start things together. There's this blossoming abundance. So there's a potential for something great, but it's like potential. So with the future, I see something new happening, but it's not gonna happen all at once. But you guys are going to, it's gonna lead to something beautiful here. Okay, the start of something beautiful. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. So I truly hope that these readings were helpful. If you guys want to book your own personal reading, my information is down below in the description box. All right, but I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journey. Take care.